It's another exciting contest of college football here, folks. We're inside this dome stadium for today's matchup between the Miami Hurricanes and the Pittsburgh Panthers. And here come the Panthers. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Pittsburgh has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
I like that pick, and I'm going to tell you why. Miami is going to win this one because of one reason: their ability to run the football. That coaching staff has done a nice job of putting together an offensive line that can really open up some holes.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. And they're ready to kick this one away.
Number 83, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 83 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
Pittsburgh going with three backs here. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down at the 26. About 6 yards on the play.
6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line. High formation here. They go with the option. He's going to take off. Fakes it. Now he pitches it. And down he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 44. They come out with a big set. They'll run the option. Spins upfield, and he's taken down about 5 yards on the quarterback keeper.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball right around midfield. Pittsburgh comes to the line with 3 wide. Option to the right, fakes a pitch, bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes at the 45. And a good run by the halfback.
That was a sensational play right there. You know why? Because they converted their first down and kept the other offense off the field.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Pittsburgh sets up in the eye. They'll throw on first down. Over the middle. Caught. Gets the tackler. He lost the ball. Number 36 with a recovery. Coach, how about that play?
Boy, that's a nice play by a key part of this defense. This safety is a big-time football player, and that fumble recovery shows you why.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Number 32, the lone back. And he's taken down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Miami in a 4-wide set. Jackson will hand it off. Makes a move. He tries to spin. And down he goes. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. High formation here. Jackson steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's still alive. Knocked out of bounds. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Hurricanes come out showing 3 wide. Jackson hands off to the left, and he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. Miami sets up in the eye. He has some room. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-wind aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-wind aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Jackson on the option, and he's taken down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Jackson drops back. He steps up, got hit as he threw. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 8. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up across the middle. Oh, what a spectacular grab. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense.
Caught! He's all the way home. Touchdown! They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Miami 7, Pittsburgh nothing. Miami lines up for the kickoff.
Hill back deep to return.
kicks it off. Hill has it at the 5. He juked him out of his shoes. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. High formation here. Jackson will try the left side. And down he goes. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Jackson is the single setback. Jackson on the run. And he's taken down. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. He drops back. Across the middle. Found his man. Tries to juke. And down he goes. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
I've got to see that one again. First and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Panthers with a stacked backfield. Moss tackles him for a loss on the play. Drop back a yard. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Miami 7, Pittsburgh nothing. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 35. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. He zips it out. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Drops back to pass. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Fourth and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
Number 2, back deep to return.
Number 2 takes it at the 23. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had his seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
They'll start this drive at the 32.
First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. He can scoot. Spinning. At the 40. Inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 22. Wow, that was a heck of a run.
Oh, I think this tailback was eyeing the end zone there and forgot to worry about everything else. I think he thought he had 6.
Yeah, I disagree with you. I think that was a big-time run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 32 lines up as a single back. He spins. Crosby with a takedown. He didn't look too comfortable on that play.
I think he's getting happy feet right now, Brad, back in the pocket. He needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, and throw the ball.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Canes line up with 2 tight ends. Jackson set to go to the air. Steps up, throws short, and it's caught. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. And they were stopped for a minimal gain on the play.
That was a sensational effort by the defense. They were all over that pass.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 18. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. They go with the option. He's on the run. And he gets the touchdown. And so the quarterback took it in for the score.
And that was a good job by the quarterback to get out there and make something happen.
This run's worth another look.
You know, Lee, it's one thing to face a scout team quarterback all week preparing for the option, but this guy's tough.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. You practice and practice against that option, but you just can't run it the same way they do.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Miami 14, Pittsburgh nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 83 takes it at the 4. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 19. They line up in the old Maryland I formation. On the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Bunch formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down. A nice run there, and another first down.
And this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. Nice call there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Canes bring in the nickel package. Incomplete pass. A lot of shoving while the pass was in the air. Let's get the call.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
He was all over it.
As you know, as long as the defender is looking at the ball, he can typically get away with that. But he just got too aggressive there. That's it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. From the gun, They'll throw on first down. And he pulls it down. He's knocked out of bounds. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Panthers with a stacked backfield. On the ground with the tailback. What a collision. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Panthers line up with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. He's in, got away, and down he goes. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Pittsburgh lines up in a goal line set. Moss brings him down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Fourth and 3. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
He gets it up. And it's through the uprights. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 34 and number 3 deep to return. Number 34 fields it at the 2. He juked him out of his shoes. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
They'll take over at the 24. The Canes go with the I formation. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Hurricanes set up in the gun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 24. Pittsburgh lines up in a dime defense here. And snap. He's going right. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Jackson back to return.
Jackson takes it to the 33. And he comes up with a solid return on the play.
For a gain of 9 yards.
They'll set up shop at the 41.
At the 41-yard line. First and 10.
I formation here.
Hut. 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 Put hut. Put hut. Hut.
Drops back to pass. Across the middle, and he can't make the catch.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half.
41-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Hut. Put hut. Put hut. Hut.
He drops back. He steps up. He's under some heat. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Panthers go with the I formation.
Put hut. Hut. Put hut.
Drops to throw. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it falls incomplete. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 36 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 takes it at the 14. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line.
First and 10.
The Canes line up in an I formation. Jackson back to pass. Got it. He's all the way down to the 46. Miami calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Canes line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Complete, knocked out of bounds.
Number 88 with the reception.
That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. Jackson has 4 receivers lined up here. Jackson drops back to pass. Got him! And he's taken down. Miami takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. From the gun, Jackson back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. And this is the 6th play of the drive. And this will be a very long field goal attempt. The kick is away. It's long enough. And it's off the crossbar. No good. They'll go to work at the 35. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Here they come. Did he catch it? Yes! And he's taken down. And here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Miami 14, Pittsburgh 3. Jackson looks ready to kick this one off. Number 34 and number 3 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields at the goal line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
The Panthers line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, and it's caught, and down he goes. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 28. Miami comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Inside handoff, juke move, and he's taken down at the 38-yard line. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. Number 32 is the single setback. Jackson options out. He keeps it. And down he goes at the 49. Well, he made him pay with that run.
Yeah, the quarterback is so dangerous because he can beat you throwing or running.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. 2 tight ends here. He'll get it again. Crosby with a takedown. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Miami comes out with an I formation. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He steps up, chucks it deep down the right side. And he's got it! This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Canes go with the I formation. Jackson drops back. Under pressure. Over the middle. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Jackson on the option. Touchdown, Miami! So the fullback gets the call and takes it in.
Great read here by the quarterback to see the middle of the defense a little too spread out. They're expecting the option to the outside. He simply handed it off for the touchdown. Nice job.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Miami 21, Pittsburgh 3. Number 88 looks ready to kick this one off. Hill and number 83 back deep to return. Hill has it at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Jackson lines up in a deep back, I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up, throws it deep downfield. He got it! He's all the way down to the 41. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They line up in an I. Fullback straight ahead. There's a stiff arm. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. They grab 8 yards there.
8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 33. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. Here's a handoff left side. And he's taken down. Picked up the first down on that carry.
Yeah, good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Got an opening. He catches another one. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
They line up in an I. They'll run the option. He dukes him, and now he pitches it. They're not done yet. Good idea giving it to the halfback near the end zone.
Why wouldn't you give it to this guy? He told me before the game, if he gets the ball inside the 10, you can 5-star lock it. He's going to score.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score, Miami 21, Pittsburgh 10. Jackson looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 34 takes it at the 8.
What to look for in this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. 3 wideouts here. And down he goes at the 26. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 26. The Canes go with the I formation. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Miami 21, Pittsburgh 10. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
Miami ready to put this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Jackson fields it at the 18. Sheds that one. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. The Panthers line up with 3 wide. The option left. Pitches back. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. That was a good play by the halfback. Picked up about 5 yards on the option. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. I formation here. Jackson gets the call again. And down he goes. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on their own 34. Pittsburgh will line up in a jumbo set here. Straight ahead with a fullback. And he's taken down. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. The Panthers come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. They'll throw on first down. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 38. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. And he led his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. He drops back. Throws. Fumble! And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. And so they turn the ball over.
Well, the tight end didn't even see the hit coming.
And the defender made a good play. He was looking to make something happen there. And boy, did he ever.
They'll go to work at the 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line. First and 10.
The Canes line up in a goal line formation. He jukes, and down he goes. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the
They'll
foul.
get pushed
Still
back with the
first down.
flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline. But sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
First and long. Ball on the 25. The Hurricanes go with the I formation. Handoff up the middle. He spins around. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. I formation here. Again with a carry. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Third and long. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Hurricanes line up with 2 tight ends. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 26. The Panthers call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They send out the punting unit. Number 88 gets it off. Jackson fields it at the 30. A little juke. A good return. They'll take over at the 42-yard line. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. It's dropped.
The pass ball's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 42. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Complete. And he's taken down. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
That was a nice pass. Let's watch it again. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 44. The Panthers go with the I formation. Down the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes. And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Wants the middle. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. And they'll have 1 timeout left. It's 1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Pittsburgh in a 4-wide set. Throws it to the outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you call that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
2nd and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 8 is back in the gun. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 35. Ace backfield. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
4th and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And it is good. He hit that one from way out there.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful kick.
They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. Here goes nothing. So that onside might have been their last chance.
Well, you can't blame these guys for trying, but you never know. The other team could make a mistake.
They'll get the ball here at the 45.
1st and 10.
And they'll play it safe and take a knee. And he'll just kneel it here. Pittsburgh takes a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. And he'll take a knee. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Cane line up in an I formation. Jackson will hand it off. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. And he won't even come close to the first down with that run.
Well, they're not taking any chances for a turnover here. Just run the football and protect the football.
And that's the end of the ball game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Miami really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our final score, Miami 21, Pittsburgh 13. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.